Alright, guys. So, um, I just finished the main story, and I'm in the hardest difficulty called Final Fantasy. It's just longer. I don't find it harder. I mean, I have died at least once in every single boss fight, but we're about to do the first ever quest, like DLC quest called Echoes of the Fallen. Since I'm on the hardest difficulty and I'm at the end of the game, again, because last episode I just finished the game on the regular difficulty. I'm now back, but now I'm on the hardest one. And I've been using the Cloud Sword skin, but now I'm gonna go
Trouble with your gear, or
to good old Blackthorn,
same fortune, dear.
get the Gota Damrong reforged. I think that's how it
No
said.
scratches, right?
Pardon me if it's wrong. And now, after a lot of effort, the
Last you a
ultimate
good while.
is the ultimate weapon. Either way, oh okay, I'll
Bad,
get that too.
if I do say so myself.
Wow, I'm gonna go pop that on. How beautiful is that? Now we're ready. Let's see.
Still alive, are ya?
Echoes of the Fallen. There we
Is
go.
something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I know? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
New mother crystal, I assume. Meanwhile, so by the way, for this quest, you actually needed to do two specific quests that allowed Jill and Joshua to join your group forever. Without those quests, you're just alone with Torgal until you do the final mission and end it.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I
Damn.
said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
Where'd they find it?
What did
I-
you two do now?
Also, that can't be the only hidden mother crystal, right? There has to be more if they found one.
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Bruh. What was that all about? Oh, crap. What the hell is that? Alright, what an entry. That is cool. Slightly terrifying though. Black screen. Okay. I heard this was combat based mostly, so I did have to try and prepare myself by getting the sword. So I was
Me
like,
neither.
just in case.
But then, I'd
Hopefully.
never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it,
Seems pretty
the
cool.
first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Okay, this has a little bit of a different tune as well. Chasing the Echoes. Quest, destination for Echoes of the Fallen. Okay, well, it's just telling us it's going to be purple. One thing I don't understand is... You know, I'll explain this later. Let me get everyone together.
We need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
I'll just wait a little bit. And explain my query.
Aye.
Query?
Is troubling.
Question and worry.
Not least because the Undying
After.
made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
They
Inquiry.
weren't aware of them either.
Could have said that either. Either way.
Perhaps they merely deemed
Oh.
them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to
Or
share
something
Lady
else, I
Karen's
don't know.
misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
Very nice. Okay. Are we getting Jill, or are we just heading straight to Hippocrates? I'm headed straight here.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new Mother Crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original Mother Crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Well, not the Lost. We still got the, next DLC. Oh, we gotta teleport. Okay.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Oh, okay. Pivotal moment. Already,
Excuse me.
after just starting it.
Who were those men just now?
Damn.
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, this week
Okay.
the bastards out.
I'll explain what my thought is. So at the end,
And
when he got
what
rid of
manner
magic,
strife have
like
they been stirring up exactly?
magic, everything, bearers, dominance,
with the crystals.
icons. When he got rid of all of
We've
that,
been away for a while. What's
what
been going on?
happened to this
Right,
mother
we'll humor
crystal?
you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up,
Because
folks started trading crystals out in the open.
if we never
Turned a
did this
blind eye at
quest,
first. Lord Byron's orders.
and the mother
We
crystal is
saw
still
it, and we liked
around,
to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring
I don't
for.
really get how this works.
So the dust started turning
Because,
up, that is. Dust
yeah,
crystals,
it's still a
they're called.
mother crystal, if
Ill
anything.
favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end,
Very
this Orchard had to
strange.
step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Looks like we're finding him.
If those men were
Jeez,
selling
that's
dusk
far.
crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Let's get everybody on the chocobos. Following quest. Why does it say that? Never seen that symbol up there before. I just find it funny how he says for the last time. Like we're all out together for the last time. Not realizing that we're gonna go, I'm pretty sure fight Leviathan with Ifrit.
Where are they?
And also
Still
fight
some
Leviathan
distance
with
ahead, I'd
everybody
wager. They were making a good
all
pace.
together again. So not the last time. We still have another. But still, he doesn't know that. Only I do, because I've seen the trailer for the DLC.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
I also heard this DLC was only 3 hours long, so I intend to keep every moment of it available, unlike the main.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Okay.
No need to run
Unlike the
from here.
main game, where the cutscenes take up most of it, and I really can't do anything about that. And I just pretty much include the boss fights only as the gameplay and the cutscenes. Yeah, no, I get to like actually play this because this is combat based anyway. So, anyways, I just realized I'm level 90 and I'm actually doing really good because of the sword. Hold on, I didn't even check how much damage I was doing. Was that 1,000 per hit? Oh, crap, I have to go this way. Jeez, I should have been looking. I'm doing like 1,000 per hit, jeez. That's a lot of damage. Oh, fair enough, these guys have been mining non-stop and now they're running for their life. Or lives. There's more than one of them. Damn.
Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
Jeez.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Why do they look like
Over here.
wizards from that
If you've got a plan,
Hogwarts Legacy game?
tell us you've got a plan.
They look like they're wearing the robes, especially that middle blue one.
Plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Alright. It's not very nice.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground. Quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Oh, nah.
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Okay, they ran off as well.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Let's get on with it.
I'll carve you like a suckling
Started with
pig and feed
this.
you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
Oh, crap. Yeah, let's do it from here. Okay, good. Very good. I think the lightning can zap to multiple. Nah, just got him. It's alright. Bruh. Well, literally 1,000 hit per one. 5,000 for that one. Jeez. That is major damage. I love it.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. Run like the wind. There was something odd about those three. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Have care.
No holding back. What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our three charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
You wouldn't want to pick those crystal ups, would you? Just seems like a waste of some perfectly good, magic.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
So, where I'm going, or... I don't actually know exactly where... Ain't no way these chocobos actually want to fight. I don't think there's another... Okay, maybe... Okay, okay, there they are.
Alright, lads. I think we finally lost them.
No, you didn't.
Think again.
Fuck.
Silly people.
Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
Mm-hmm.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us?
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
What's going on?
Clive, the tower.
Oh, jeez, what?
Well, that's new.
What is that tower there?
Impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
Okay. First truth this guy has told us.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not.
Could have sent at least Toggle to
I have an idea where
pin one down.
anyway.
Oh, I don't know. Because it's not that hard. I could legit handle him by myself. See what I mean? Just handle it like that. 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 Okay. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I've been experimenting with moves and I feel like this is the best way to go about it. It's just what it seems like, you know? But maybe just regular attacking is actually better. Who knows? Oh, more Akashic. How great. Wait, does this weapon do more damage as well? Looks like it. Well, this fight would definitely be quicker on the normal difficulty. I was gonna wait until number 4, but I really don't need that much. Only a little bit of some magic rain. Okay, great.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
Mm-hmm.
That's twice we've saved them now.
The tower. I've never seen that tower. And are those little, those blue glowing mini towers, the teleportation thing? Like the little things that glow up, and then you can teleport from one location to another from them?
Can't we just go home?
I think they are.
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours? What's
Not
ours?
really yours.
Oh, no. You don't mean... The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck,
Every time I look at them, I'm just thinking of
we're going back to that tower if
Harry
it's the
Potter
last thing we do.
Legacy,
But the
Hogwarts
lights,
Legacy,
Chief.
whatever it's called.
About the
Never
lights.
played it, but you know, just
First you whine about it being too dark, then
Looks
you whine
like-
about it being too light.
I know I've already said it,
Think
but
about how easy it'll be to
come on, if
mine
any of you
now.
are watching this and you get to this part, doubting that many of you or any of you will, because our videos aren't very popular right now. If you do agree, please comment, because it's just what I think. Look
And
like
you're sure they're bound for the
Hogwarts
tower?
Legacy robes.
When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running
The only
towards
thing
it.
that comes to mind when I see him,
Do you know
that's all.
anything of the place, Joshua?
Oh, of course he
Perhaps
does.
not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on
Never
some
mind.
maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars. Good girl.
Yeah.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
Wait, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Magic. Ain't no way. Or actually nothing at all.
You'll be alright. I'll manage.
Wait, but since we're in this area, does that mean I can't do any magic at all? Jeez, well, it's a good thing I got this sword. Actually, no, we will be able to use magic in the tower. I can confirm that because they were using the crystals they gathered inside the tower. So, or wherever they were, in a cave inside the tower, wherever they were, you know, they were using magic, and we're headed there. So we could also use magic. Boom, solved. A mystery that I didn't need solving because it was going to be brought up anyways. But I solved it before it even happened. Pretty
Let's
proud
hope
of
that
that.
was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Jill. You may want to see this.
What?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Whoa, this place looks sick. Absolutely amazing. How was this impenetrable material made?
It seems somebody's woken this place
Who
up.
made it and how is it possible?
The question is... who?
How is it possible to
I can
exist
tell you who it wasn't.
in a world where we use magic that much that we don't know how
Someone's here.
to even damage this type of stuff?
Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Damn. Okay, this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I kinda hate these places though. Too much fighting. Every stop. This rope. Okay, see?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think my powers have returned. You?
The same.
Was he
Okay, let's the slime, I might as well try and get rid of it like that. And then from this angle, use the beam to kill stuff behind it as well. Okay. Do the rest with sword. Unless... Could I sneak this in? No, they're too far. Oh, alright then. I was gonna fire bullet. Dark bullet? I don't know what to call that. I was like, wait, it's not a fireball. An Odin ball. Jeez, I don't know what I'm saying. But why is it so bright in here? Surely this will just kill them all. Please. No. Okay. The ultimate sword does look very cool though. And it was worth it, I guess you could say. Wait, what was that? Let me check that on. What was it? Reduces ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of the HP regain gauge. Following a precise dodge. Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack. Okay. Well, that probably might be better than 24 seconds off of Flames of Rebirth. Okay. We'll try that. We will try that. Okay. That's all. Sorry? Oh.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons.
So now they have the Willow whatever it's called ability that Ifrit has. You have to attack him a certain amount of times to get rid of it. I don't personally like that ability. Not that I've ever used it, but I just think it's like a waste. Actually, can you just do fireballs? Oh, that's how you get rid of it, eh? But who's causing it? Okay, I don't know why my guy isn't doing the finisher, but whatever. Oh, are you serious right now? Bruh. Alright, I'll wait for this. Come on, hit me one more time. Actually, never mind. I'm already done. Too late, boy. Actually, if I just line them up like that, that's probably easier. Actually, let me quickly do this. Once I do that, I can pretty much say that I have the Setsuken pretty much filled up for the next time. The next time I need it. Just regular melee attacks of pure strength. Very powerful. Very likable.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Oh, what's this side? Nothing? Okay. You know what? The Arm of Darkness doesn't look too different from the
I know that voice.
It's not too different from the Ultima blade. Just, you know, the design of the sword, not the color or anything. It's very similar. Except, oh, there it is. Jeez, that's a boss. A boss fight, should I say.
Well, look who it is.
Damn, that's scary. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, that's a new type of enemy. For a second, I thought that was a regular Undertaker, but no. It's not just a purple variant of an Undertaker, that's a whole new enemy.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
Okay,
What
well,
is it talking about, Joshua?
I probably just made our life harder.
Good things, lads. Good things.
No, nothing good about this. That's so weak. Are you serious? We just have to fight that. Oh, crap. He kinda does. He really deserved that, actually. He was pretty greedy. Not the worst of them. They're good.
Hey, over here.
Shooting fireballs.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now.
Did the chief die? Oh no. Not even bleeding, really? First real boss fight. With the health bar. I'm fighting a Sigma. Excuse me? A Sigma. And after 2023, just hearing the word Sigma, never the same. I was thinking about, oh no. I mean, I'm guessing it's called Sigma as in like a Sigma series or like a robot type of, no, Sigma just means something else now. Unfortunately, in my head, it just seems different. Different. You guys know what I mean. Gotcha. I haven't even used the Wings of Light. Hold on. Go ahead. Come again. Holy crap. Hurry up, one hit. There you go. go. Do that. At least the move connected. Very nice. Very, very nice. Damn, it's really doing, most of my moves are doing really good damage. I don't know if that's just how it is now, or if it's based off like shared damage with my new melee, but doing increased ability damage as well. Oh, let me get this back up as well. Come on, don't move. Oh, you suck. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't know I landed that. Whoa. Damn, you got me there. How about no potions now? Probably restock and then come back. Nah, he's dead now. Nothing else to do.
Enough.
Sigma defeated. What the hell?
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals, are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Are you sure you don't want
Okay.
to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
He just doesn't want us defeating the crystal. And it's just up there. Shouldn't be too long, so I'll see you guys in the next one, which is probably gonna be the last one, most likely. Alright, goodbye.